Hey, what up, everybody? So this is just my quick thoughts on the newest movie in, I guess, the 28 trilogy, you would call it, 28 years later. I saw this movie like a week ago, and I totally forgot to do a reaction to it, so let's get into it. So, this movie is a sequel to the movie 28 Days Later. I'm not sure if 28 weeks later is still in the timeline or not. I've never actually seen that movie. However, this is 28 years after the zombie apocalypse started, and it follows a young boy in a quest to find a doctor through the zombie-infested lands to save his very sick mother. I gotta say, I was really excited for this movie because the trailers for it are just phenomenal. And the way they incorporated the poem Boots into this, it was really, really creepy. And they actually do it in the movie as well, not just in the trailer. It's in the movie too, and it's equally creepy. This movie definitely has Danny Boyle's style of filmmaking to it, which I think really lends something to it, because I feel like Danny Boyle is the perfect director for this film because his art style just suits this so well. You don't really get to learn a whole lot about the characters in this. However, they give you enough to where you do give a crap. The zombies in this are really great. They're creepy looking, and they're fast, and they're menacing, and they're a real constant danger, and you feel this real constant danger throughout this film. My boy Kick-Ass is in this movie, and to me, he's always going to be Kick-Ass, and he's great in it, and he's really awesome, and he does a lot of, dare I say, kick-ass stuff. I was really into this movie. It is really well paced. The action comes often enough where it's very investing. It doesn't just feel like though it's like trying to move from one action scene to the next. It just, the movie flows super well. It's extremely suspenseful. There is really, really, really great suspense moments in this movie. One particularly involves a couple of characters running across water. I'll just leave it at that if you haven't seen the movie yet. I think the only real issue I had with this movie was the very, very last scene. It was weird, out of left field, and it was kind of jarring. The movie also doesn't really feel like it has like one big scene to kind of like round it out, like one major like falling climax to like really round out the story and like bring it up on a high note and hold that climax and then give you the aftermath like a story normally does. But besides that, I loved this movie. I had a really good time with it, and I wasn't disappointed. I've been hearing mixed reactions. I went to see it with a bunch of friends. Some of them thought it was okay. Some of them really didn't like it. Others thought it was great like I did. But I do recommend it. Subscribe.